Another day, another maximum play. Welcome back to Animal Crossing goodness, aka we're in the town of Sauce. Hey, I got some fossils right here, and I'm gonna make some money. I can't stop doing Baby Cake impressions. It's just in my nature. I love Baby Cakes. He's one of my favorite characters. If you ever seen China, Illinois, then you know who he is. But if you haven't, do yourself a favor and go out and watch it, because it's fucking amazing. Hey everybody, am I still a moose? But you live like an animal. Come on, dude. That's what we have to start off with. Let's see how filthy this place is. I think from now on I'm just gonna put my stuff in the dump. Just so I can get better points in HRA. I don't know. Ah la 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 la. So I gotta... Off! No! I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. And I hit you by accident. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm not paying attention. This is what happens. What? Now you want a comic book from Frigga. Make up your mind, dude. They always change, like, their thing to, like, something completely random. It's actually pretty funny. But also pretty obnoxious. Now this is where it gets all, like, instead of them giving something to you, you have to go to the other person and have them give them the object and continue on. Anyways, let's do our morning routine, you know, finding fossils and whatnot. Wish that was a fossil. Well, that was immediate. I just came off out of nowhere. At least I got some cash, you know? I wonder how my money tree is coming in. Immediately when I start doing maximum play, I get like a crap ton of Facebook messages. This always happens. No matter what. It's just a fact of life, you know? You do all your chores, you'd have all your stuff that you did. You'd immediately want to go and do what you want to do, and then all of a sudden, hey, can you help me with something? Just exactly, you know? You don't want them giving you shit either way. I like how fast my dude runs. Who's this guy? I never seen him. Allie. So, is that yeah, that's a new person. I keep getting new people. This is awesome. I want more people in my village. Makes the place much more alive, you know? Well, I'm doing a good job of it, though, to say the least. I'm putting all my Animal Crossing skills I learned to the test. I'm picking up something, Frigga. Wait, what'd you say? I wasn't paying attention. Damn it! Oh, I have to go to Cousteau. Well, you friggin' give me a break. No wonder you live on the outside of where everyone is. You're unlikable. God. Mundane chores. You gotta love it in this world of animal coosing, cossing, kissing. Ah, shit, I messed up. I wonder if there's a bad word out there that, like, only one person knows and they're watching my video and then I accidentally say it and then they throw a temperature engine on Twitter and then every SJW out there is gonna get all behind it. I imagine that that happens and then I'm just gonna laugh. Here's a T-Rex torso, aka Beatrice. Oh yeah, I have like 2 dinosaur eggs, don't I? Excellent! Haha! Man, the dialogue in this game is good. You gotta like give it to the people who wrote the dialogue in this game and the translators who helped it bring that sort of polish to America, you know? It's just the same thing. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's only 1. Maybe I should just talk about what I did the other day, because this is a mundane series, remember, and I'm playing this game for like a year, so I might not have this up like almost every day or have the citizens appreciate it every day, but I'm probably gonna get my mom to play this too. Oh yeah, I have my bug actually too. Yeah, if you see another house that grows bigger than mine, then it's probably my mom, because she's like an expert at this game. But I got a full-time job that I'll be starting in a couple weeks. And so I'm probably gonna have less time playing this, so... So let me just talk. Hold on, pause. Oh my fucking god. Unpause. Jeez, these messages are getting out of hand. I told them I was recording, but they don't listen, you know? I know it's kind of mean, but I want to give you guys a good show. You know I'm not talking that much. Either way, and this is kind of a mundane playthrough. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I got a full-time job. I start in 2 weeks, so I might play this a little bit less, but I'm still gonna keep up with the goings-ons in this town. Shit! Sorry. Oh, here we go. See if I can grow a money tree here. I might as well put that back. wonder how my other money tree's going. I bet I'll see it in like the next couple days, or 7 days, depending on what, you know. I also forgot, I remembered this one thing being in New Leaf. When you destroy a rock sometimes, you get like a shard or something, like a crystal, and you can sell that. I don't think you can do that in this game. Do you still want your stupid ball thing? For personal reasons. Why do they do that? To make you pay attention to the dialogue? Stupid button. I messed up. This is a pretty atrocious playthrough right now. Oh my god! This is getting worse. Are you kidding me? I can't even focus today. Oh my god. And it's noon. Maybe, I'll take some time to, like, improve the town without recording. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tired. Anyways, I got a full-time job. And I'm starting in 2 weeks. So I'm probably playing less, but Mom's gonna maintain this town because I know she wants to play this game too. But hopefully it'll be good. Also, I saw Terminator Genesis last night. Not as good as I thought it would be. And let me tell you about it. Oh, I'm yawning. Terminator Genesis, it could have been better. Let me just say that the effects are alright, the action scenes are pretty bland, the actors are pretty bland. No charm in it, it's just, you know, they put all the Terminator effects and special, like, cool stuff in there. And they at least tried to do that, but it wasn't that good of a film. And some parts I'm trying to like wrap my head around on how the hell that happened. But then I watched clips of Terminator 2 the other night, and it just reminded me how superior those movies are to that and all the other films that came out after 2. Like, seriously, go watch Terminator 2 and the first one if you haven't yet. Those are probably one of the best films ever, like, best couple films ever made. I'm serious, like, real talk. They're like on my top 10 movies. But Aliens I love more, but that's beside the point. What the hell is Genesis about if you haven't seen it? No, Olive, come back, come back, no! Get... Really? He has bears all around his house, no problem. I have a favor. Oh, it's Cousteau that I need to talk to. See, this is the point of the game where it's starting to get, like, a little bit more difficult, because you have to keep track of all your animal people and the chores that you have to do and all that junk. I usually just talk to everybody. But fuck Fang, he can go away. He's a meanie. Anyways, Genesis is, I guess, what-if scenario on what would happen. Basically, it starts with John Connor winning the war. I mean, okay, spoilers, I guess. If you haven't seen Terminator Genesis, you might as well skip it. But here's the thing, you already saw what's happening in the trailer, so it doesn't really matter if it's spoilers. There we go. But, most of the plot points I'm already going to say have already been in the trailer, pretty much. Basically, it follows, like, what happens is John Connor wins the war and finds out that a Terminator has been sent back to kill his mom, and he sends back Kyle Reese. But before that, Matthew Smith attacks John Connor, or whoever's playing Doctor Who or whatever. I never watched Doctor Who, that's why I say that. For all you Doctor Who fans, I'm sure it's a good show, I just don't have the time for that right now. I'll probably watch it in the future. I watched a couple of the first episodes of that show, and I'm like, this is okay, I guess. Now you're all gonna crucify me because it's not like, oh god, why would you say that? It's the best show of all time. Whatever. You like your shows, I like my shows. Deal with it. Are there like no fossils today? Are you butt fucking me? There are no like, this is a shitty day. There are no fossils around to collect. Anyway, Kyle Reese gets sent back in time, and they recreate the moments of the first Terminator film when the original Terminator comes. And it shows like the 20 years ago Arnold, which was pretty cool. But also the T-1000, the liquid metal Terminators in the movie too. And they just like the whole movie is pretty much amalgamation of like all this crap that happened in these movies. What am I doing? Cousteau, right? To bring this organizer to... Oh wait, to Cousteau? Yeah. Sorry. I want to talk to you, Frigga. You were being mean. I can't find a single fossil today. Is it some on days and some off days? That's stupid. But yeah, it's like amalgamation of like all these themes and nostalgia, like all this stuff that preys on your nostalgia that you remember from the first two movies and tries to like make it into a competent film, but I didn't really care for it, to be honest. Where's Cousteau? Up here. Emily Clark, she plays Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones. She plays Sarah Connor, and her acting isn't that good, to be honest. Haha! He just came out of nowhere, that's hilarious. I have something for you. Probably have to go talk to Fang again. Maybe he chilled out. I did all that shit for some stationery. You're really a piece of work, you know that? Might as well talk to bitch-ass Fang bitch. Yeah, Amelia or Emily Clark, I don't remember her name, but she was a lot better in Game of Thrones than this movie. She's so bland. Every character in that freaking movie is so freaking bland. They have a scene where they show Cyberdyne. The whole point is that they found out that Judgment Day was activated from this operating system for all the technology in the world in 2017 called Genesis. That's why the movie's called that, because of the operating system that would inherently control all the technology in the world. Now, they had this scene with Cyberdyne, like the employees, like basically they showed him and his son, like his son is all grown up, and the character is so freaking bland. I liked him a lot more in Terminator 2. Because this character actually meant something, and it was such a good paradigm thing, you know? Alright, did you chill the hell out? Good, you chilled. Good, you chilled out. God, I hate you so much. Okay, so I'm taking this comic back to Goat Lady. Also Japanese text on that, too. Just wanted to point that out. I don't know, it was, I wish they introduced his character more, because in Terminator 2, he was like the family man with a family, and he wished that the world was a better place, that sort of deal. He had no idea what would have come to it when he were to, release the technology that he was about to unleash to the world and basically make the apocalypse. They did show off what created the giant blast that destroyed humanity, though. It was pretty interesting. But it has... Sarah Connor's so bland in this movie. She had a lot more attitude and a lot more, like... You actually cared for all these characters, especially John Connor. He was a kid, but he was like, oh, you didn't expect this kind of kid to be like the leader of humanity, you know? It was a cool thing. John Connor is such a bland asshole. You get my Pokemon Pikachu back. There's Pikachu in this game? What? What? That's hilarious. I did not know there was a Pikachu in this game. Dude. Oh my god. I'm so out of whack today. I thought that was Chevre. Not Chevre, or whatever. Let me just go to Bob and... There's Bob. Well, you know, this is a good replacement for me to do things instead of, like, getting fossils. Wait, did someone move out? I think someone moved out. Maybe that's why Allie is there. Because someone moved out and they wanted her to replace her or some shit. I want Pikachu! Man, you people suck at, like, finding out where your shit is. God. I know sharing is caring, but you gotta keep tabs on that, you know? In this day and age, when everyone can just take your stuff. Don't be a Homer Simpson to Ned Flanders, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, Amelia Clark, Jai Courtney, aka Blandface McBland. I don't know why they picked him to be Kyle Reese. I don't know who played John Connor, but he was kind of bland as well. J.K. Simmons plays this cop, and he's pretty good in his role, as usual. And the guy who plays, Cyberdyne, I forgot, the Terminator AI core, is, played by Doctor Who. Smith. He can be very sinister in his roles. I gotta admit, he was one of the better characters in that whole movie. Especially the Terminator that comes after them in 2017. What? You worried about spoilers? Well, guess what? The trailer spoiled everything in that fucking movie, so you're not missing much. It's a crap movie, so deal with it. Anyways. Crucify me all you want, but I still believe the first two Terminators are the pinnacle of that franchise. I do not like the other movies. I think they pretty much shit on the timeline. And it should have ended with the second one. I mean, Salvation was going in the right direction, I believe, because the only way you can, like, make more Terminators if you not fuck up the timeline that much. Like, come on. It was a good idea to make a prequel thing. It was a good idea to make a prequel in general. But, In all honesty, they could have done something a little bit better than what they did with Salvation. Just see John Connor growing up during the war, you know? That leads up to the events of the first Terminator. Oh, I thought it was a legit, like, stuffed Pikachu. That would have been hilarious. I am disappointed. You're giving me paper. Let me sell my stuff and I get some shells. Maybe catch some bugs while I'm at it. We'll see. I know you're gonna complain probably. A lot of people are gonna complain that my dislike of the other Terminator movies. 3 was okay. Had some good sound design. Hell yeah! Maybe this day didn't suck as much as I thought. Hell yeah, the fishing pole. I needed that. Why'd I do that? Why do I need that? Do I need that? Flagman sign? No. Don't need desert camo. Give me that fishing pole, baby. Now to get some fish. And it's only been 5 days. I really hope it's just as simple as it was in New Leaf to catch fish, to be honest. So let's do it, baby. Let's do it, baby! Let me put my, paper down here. Well, first let me make her a letter. And my raffle tickets. There we go. Let's catch some fish. I guess it might be a longer play session than I thought. I was gonna say PlayStation. I'll be like, what's wrong with me? Let's get some fish up in here. I don't understand your problems. Let's get this guy. Wow, that was quick. Holy crap. That was very quick. That's like the quickest fish catch I've ever seen. Like literally, it's like doot doot doot. Ah. No wonder I like New Leaf a lot more. It's kind of bullshit with this because I guess what helps out is that the frame rate is kind of slow in New Leaf, while here it's going at like a constant 60 FPS. Because there's not much to render. See? It's one sweet fish. See, this is what I can just do all day. I can just catch fish all day. That's what I mostly did when I played Zelda. I just caught fish. The jokes too. Bass amp. So many puns, so little time. It is faster than New Leaf, I gotta say. Once you get the hang of it, then you can immediately go for it, you know? I'm gonna take these all to the museum and have blathers talk for a billion hours. And, ew, I don't want an empty can. And it's a big ass freaking Sprite? What? Like, seriously? Like, it's a little can that you get that's in the palm of your hand, but then when you drop it, it's like a giant ass amalgamation of junk. Like, what? That's hilarious. I'm like, what the hell is that? Let's go to the ocean. There's a lot of kinds of fish I caught. I'm gonna get really weird with it. I'm gonna get really weird, Morty. Trying to make conversation, Morty. We gotta do it, Morty. I gotta go fishing, Morty. We gotta go fishing, Morty. Hell yeah. I have plenty of room for ocean fish, I guess. Let's do it. Come on, you dumb fish. Get the bait. Ah, fuck. It's like a big silhouette, and I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be some good stuff here. And it's like I'm afraid to lose it, you know? There we go. Sea bass. Sea bass. Why do I keep seeing things like that? Just the puns, they just are amazing. See, these are people who don't, like, look into things like that. You gotta admire people who write these games and try to put a lot of attention and care to it. A lot of people overlook that fact. I adore it. I'm the one who kind of looks into that sort of thing. Whoa, that's a big guy. A red snapper. That was a snap. I really have to stop saying things like that. No, keep saying them, please. They're like my life. It's like my lifeblood. I don't know if I'll see Jurassic World in theaters, though. Back to the movie conversation, though. Jurassic World? I like Jurassic Park. It was a good movie, but I was never really like a big fan of Jurassic Park in general. Maybe it's just because I don't really care about dinosaurs, like the way other people do. Now it's kind of like, oh, why don't you like dinosaurs, you know? But in all honesty, I really don't care about dinosaurs. They're big, cool beasts that are different species, and they're massive, and they kill on sight no matter what. You know? But in all honesty, the first Jurassic Park was cool because in like the early 90s, the special effects were like really rare because everyone was still using kind of stop motion, computer animation, and all that stuff. But this was like one of the first major examples of how you could use CGI and pull successful results off of it. And it looks very convincing, especially today. I mean, some of the graphics are kind of outdated, but it's like, it still looks good, you know? Because the thing is, there's aesthetic, and then there's, not being outdated. That's not an outdated movie. You can look at it today and still think it looks great. I particularly enjoyed it. I never saw the sequels, but I heard they were pretty bad. Like Jurassic Park 2 and 3 and... I forgot. Is there a 4th one? Or is Jurassic World the 5th one? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, The Lost World? Or is it another one just called The Lost World? I don't remember. That's how much in tune I'm in with this franchise. I don't know if I mean, World looks pretty cool. Maybe I'll go see World. It looks like one of the better Jurassic Park movies. Nah, you know what? Let me just catch 2 more fish and I guess I'll be done for the day. Just so I can have stuff in the museum, you know? Because I'm sure they're gonna... I'm sure if I do the same set every day, I'm probably gonna already have, like, all the fish I need for this season. I think. I have to go to that island. We should plan... I should plan a day where we literally just go to the island, or as a bonus episode, you know? Yeah, let's go to... One more fish? Okay, let's do one more fish. Whoa, that's... You know what? I'm gonna grab that butterfly, actually. I didn't get that one yet. Come on. Gotcha. Sweet. Alright, let's go to the museum and drop these off. I'm literally next door to it. Another thing I appreciate in New Leaf. All the buildings aren't spread out like in this one. It's not such a headache to find where you're going. Alright, so I'm probably gonna speed this part up because it's probably gonna take like a billion years, so... Speed up! Alright, that was a trip right there. I managed to put all my fish and butterflies in a barrel, I guess. And, let me mail this out, sell my fish, and I guess I'll be done for today, because I feel like this has been a longer play session than I thought it would be, you know? But, you know, it's Animal Crossing, it's my playthrough, it's mundane, so what do you expect? But I'm trying to get as much money as I can, or at least get startup so I can at least pay my funds off, you know what I'm saying? And I wish there was more, like, fossils to dig up today. I don't know why there wasn't any. Nope. I'll see you later. Man, so many trees. I need an axe so I can cut these down. They're just getting in the way. What if some dude just, like, literally just planted trees everywhere? Let's see. Yes, thank you. Now I'm gonna just sell fish from now on. It's just pretty... You know what? I'm just gonna pretty much do that. Just catch fish and then sell it, you know? Yes, I would like that. Thank you. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because... I want Nook to get a bigger store, so... That's why I'm buying his stuff as well, so his store can grow. And you have to, like, look at all these trees. I need to get rid of them. So they can get a bigger store, pretty much, but... I'm gonna probably play over the weekend a bit, and then it'll probably be a couple days afterwards, so technically it's not every day, but, you know, I am playing this every day, so... I'm gonna do it to a point where I built up enough income so we can actually see something a little bit more interesting, or whatever, so... Next time Maximum Play, we're gonna do a little bit more Animal Crossing goodness, and a little bit more upgraded this time, so...
Me, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh.